Welcome to New York wrestling fans. It is time for a tag team action. The Bushwhackers taking on Demolition. I'm Josh. I'll be with you for this great matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 484 pounds, Lou and Butch, the Bushwhackers.
We are kicking off a new season in the World Wrestling Federation, and this one is going to be rankings based. 10 tag teams, each will compete against one another once. And the top team at the end of it all will be the league champion, but also there'll be 2 wildcard spots factored in. Those 2 teams will face off, and the winner will take on the division winner.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 581 pounds, Axe and Smash Demolition.
To determine the top team in the World Wrestling Federation this season. And of course, we're going to do the same with World Championship Wrestling. There'll be 11 teams over there. There's 11 teams here as well. So each team will wrestle 10 matches. And of course, the WCW champion will take on the World Wrestling Federation champion at the end of it all. Referee calls for the bell. We'll explain it more as we proceed. Good suplex there by Axe. Axe taking on, I believe it's Luke. Measures him, drives the fist between the eyes. Head scissors here. So you'll see at least a post a day for a while, I imagine. We may not have anything on Sunday. We plan to have a match per day. Leaping leg drop there by Smash. Just trying to reformat this because the interest has dropped. Tag made to Butch. Axe tag back in. So we're going to treat it, we're going to basically merge or marry ideas from the National Football League with wrestling. To where wins and losses matter. Whips him in to the ropes, and both men collide. Right hand there by Axe. Axe with the belly-to-belly suplex. So after every team has wrestled one match, we'll look at the standings. We're also using a point system as well. So 20 points earned for a pinfall or submission, 15 points for a disqualification win, 10 points for a countout victory, and 5 points for a time limit draw or a double countout. Those points will come into play if we have a tie. Suppose 2 teams finish 8-2. Double team here from Demolition off the top. Big high cross body. So we'll do the same with singles as well, but over there's going to be 19 wrestlers, and they'll face off in 18 matches each. So in that case, there'll be 2 divisions as well. There's going to be a faces division and a heels division. But each man will have to face each wrestler in both divisions. So they'll wrestle a total of 18 matches. The top guy will be declared the division champ in each. So there'll be a top heel, a top face. We'll also have 2 wildcard spots in each of those divisions. Those 2 wildcard spots will face off, and they'll face the top man once again for a second chance. And then the top face will take on the top heel, and we'll do the same in WCW as well. Hopefully that makes sense. It'll slowly make sense as you see it, especially when you see the standings. Snap suplex there by Bushwhacker Butch. Both teams wanting to start out 1-0. Only one team will. Tag made to Axe. Running elbow drop there by Axe. Camel clutch locked in. As you know, I'm a fan of both the World Wrestling Federation and WCW, and this is one way that I can get both in and have time to do it. So we're just doing one match a day for a while. Sends him in for the ride. Thunderous clothesline by, I believe that's Butch. Tag made to Luke. Kicked him right in the face. Measures him. Stomps the arm. So one good thing is you'll see a match per day for a while. I think that's going to be the schedule. We'll try to put up one match per day, Monday through Saturday. I thought about maybe mixing all the week's matches into a Saturday show and just showing like a replay. I'm not sure, for people who like the format of like a card, we'd still have that, but I'm not so sure I want to go that route. I mean, it's basically old matches when I could just show another match on Saturday. Thunderous clothesline there by Axe, sending him up and over the top rope. Axe taking time to pose for the crowd. 15 minutes remain in the time limit. Axe having words there with, I believe that's Butch. Big forearm shot and the referee's down. There's no referee. Tag was made. Referee did not see it. I don't know if the tag will stand. And Axe has got a chair. He's got a chair, no referee. I believe that was Butch who knocked it out of his hands. There comes Smash over. Big clothesline there by Butch. Smash from behind. And a suplex there by Smash. The good news for the Bushwhackers is referee can't tell the two men apart. So he doesn't really matter if he saw the tag or not. Tag made the Smash. Good running clothesline. He floored him. Lateral press. First cover of the match. And a 1 count only. Every match so important here. Trips him up. Thunderous chop there. I believe that is Luke. Big DDT. He rocked him. Stomps the head. Leaping knee drop across the forehead. Picks him up. Club and blow there. This is a good time to make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you get notified whenever a new video goes up. Bushwhackers looking for the battering ram. If they land it, it's going to be over. Nice job there. Taking a lot of time to flaunt, and that's going to cost him here. Axe is going to break up the pin. Would have had the man beat if they hadn't hesitated. Taking too much time to cheer to the crowd. Good fireman carry takeover. Tag made to, I believe that's Luke in there now. Smash is in trouble. He's injured his leg. Smash's leg is injured, and Luke senses it. He's capitalizing. Submission hold here. And Axe is nowhere to help him. He's out on the floor. He gave up. He gave up. Bushwhackers with an upset. What a way to kick off the season. Upset victory over Demolition. Fans stunned. The Bushwhackers are going to start out 1-0. Demolition will fall to 0-1, and the Bushwhackers pick up 20 points. What a stunning win here by the Bushwhackers. The battering ram really did the number. But then Smash injured the leg, and Bushwhacker Luke capitalized. Smash submits, and Bushwhackers win. Great way to kick off the season. We'll be back again with a WCW match tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.